Now to a growing group of women who are mothers by day and gangsters by night. Well, okay, they're not exactly mobsters in the real world, but they are gangsters online thanks to Mafia Wars. That is a social media game that spread like wildfire throughout Facebook. The game was launched in August of 2008, and now there are more than 21 million unique players each month, and every month they make more than 8 billion moves in this game. Wow, they got a lot of time on their hands. Ries is social media editor of the Daily Beast, and he's joining us to talk about this. First of all, with a good morning. Explain to us what this is and why it's so addictive.
Mafia Wars is a social game on Facebook. It's very simple. It's link-based. Players just go on, click, and they commit a series of crimes to kind of expand their criminal empires. They get points called experience points. They make cash, and from there they just play and play. There's always more rewards to get, more guns to find, more drug dealers to squash. Okay,
now you find that about 70% of the players are men, but how do you figure the average player of these kinds of games are 43-year-old women?
It's a study that came out recently, early this year. It was kind of a shock around the blogosphere because you'd think video gamers are that standard young teen or male, dominated video game, but for the most part, it is 43-year-old women who are at home, at the office, playing games like Farmville, a lot of them built by Zynga, including Mafia Wars, just passing time. And a lot of them are actually like building out their networks of friends.
Well, passing time, with this Mafia Wars, you found some women that check it as much as 10 times a day.
I did. They play before they take their kid to school, play all day.
Did that strike you as being strange?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. You'd think it'd be, people have busy days to kind of log on and do this all 10 times, 15 times a day. It's hard. And
there's even, I guess, an effort from some people you talk to that these Mafia Moms are getting the whole families involved in this. I mean, it's like a family group event thing.
It is. And what's funny about Mafia Wars is when you have a family, capital F, that's actually your criminal enterprise. So some of these moms are bringing their family into the family, thereby, doing more crimes, making more money.
Do you see this as having sort of an upwards trajectory? I mean, is it going to continue to grow? Or looking at the stats right now, people making 1 billion moves in this game now, do you think it's hit its peak?
I can't say when it hits the peak, but if you look at a game like Farmville, which is, multiple times more popular than this game, the sky's kind of the limit.
So Farmville has more than 1 billion moves a day?
I would imagine so.
And that's a game about what? I mean, the antithesis of being a mafia. Right?
Farmville is about just building your farm. Yeah, planting crops, taking care of your cows.
See, that's what you're going to think most moms might be doing.
It's a little more maternal.
Little more maternal. I don't mean to stereotype, but that's just what I'm saying. Okay, thank you very much, Ries, for joining us from the Daily Beast.